Making it happen, Razorback Stadium, Jermaine Petty in the house with your boy Josh Bertuccini, the real NWA JB on location. Man, what a beautiful day. Springtime is here. We got the All-American. We got one of the GOATs of Razorback defense. How many tackles did you have your senior year?
I finished with 150.
Man, he had a lot of tackles that year. JP, we got to hang out, watch about an hour and a half of practice today. Let's do 3 big takeaways. We were talking a lot of quarterbacks. What'd you think of Taylor Green and crew?
Man, I think Taylor Green has improved a little bit in the pocket. I just think one of the 2 things that he need to work on for is just the timing and get rid of the ball just a little bit faster. The defense was able to get after him, so I think that, you know,
still needs to come quicker.
That's it,
right? With the release.
But he has more control of the offense. He look like he knows what he's doing. He don't look like he's a little skittish out there playing.
No.
He look comfortable in the pocket, but he just got to get rid of the ball a little faster.
I still love his dual threat ability. The continuity, that would be the second thing I think we saw today. With the defense, Travis Williams had them hitting hard, and Bobby Petrino, kind of that reined in, still very intense personality. It seems like the coordinators and their players, I know, they seem a little smoother a couple years in now.
Oh, they do. You know, 2 years now in the offense and the defense, you know, with
not so much confusion.
They ain't confused. They're getting around, they're flying around. Like you said, Coach Williams got those boys playing faster. They're a little more physical. So, I mean, I'm looking forward for the defense this year here to make some big plays, cause some turnovers, and do the things that they do well. You know, and that's really get after the ball.
How about the line play? A lot of questions right now. Are they big enough up front? You and I were talking on the sideline. You had some concerns. I can see that they might still need a couple bigger boys in there.
Oh, they do. They need a couple more big buffet busters is what I call those linemen. You know, need a couple more of those guys there just to protect Green a little bit more. But I mean, they got some good sized fellas out there, man. You know, just hoping that some of the younger ones and some of the older ones, I say older ones because they transferring in, some of those guys can step up and help out the offense.
Yeah. KJ Jackson was a sneaky young look today. It was good to see him. I'm Aliva's younger brother, right, looking good. I thought it would have been nice to see a little more out of some of the wideouts. We saw Monte Harris, who didn't play much last year. Courtney Crutchfeld was not dressed out.
Yeah.
Braylon Russell took a leg shot. He was out. Mostly this team pretty healthy right now. And what, a week till the spring game, JP? It sure seems like the vibes on the sidelines are in the right place.
It is. It's in the right place. You know, everybody's, you know, they're pumping each other up. They're doing the things that they need to do to build, like you said earlier, the team camaraderie. And that's what you look for at this time of the year, guys coming together and playing for one another. So now we're just hoping that can just translate into the season and really, you know, make Razorback fans happy, you know what I mean? And former players like myself, you know, I mean, I love to be able to walk around and brag and talk about our football team, but when we're on the downside, man, it's just kind of hard to do that.
This guy, he walks into practice, he's immediately like on the sideline in the middle of the play. They're like, Jermaine, you're a legend, you don't listen to the other people, right?
No.
You go where you want. Look, as I said to Jermaine earlier, you helped build this house, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that.
Man, you know.
At least renovation number 3 or 4.
Man,
what are we on now? 7, 8?
But I tell you, when I got here, man, this whole back end of the end zone, it was wide open, you know. So, you know, it was a good thing that I had the opportunity to see these guys up close.
Hey, good conversation here today the whole way through. You know we're doing it again in the future. Jermaine Petty, our college football guy, here live 1 week from the spring game. Your boy JB back with you on TB Media.
Let's go.
Nice spot, JP.
Thank you.
I dig.